Hey y'all. So before I go and take my shower, I just came in from a workout. I said I'm gonna come and do this little alignment post. So my new people can flow correctly as well. Some of my OGs need to be checked as well. And it's not just a check like I'm checking you, but I'm checking the motherfucking energy. One thing that I don't play about is a liar in my business. It's just lying and coddling. I don't do none of those two things. We start off as you being a liar, and it can be a white lie. It triggers something in me that you got a problem. So yesterday I had a couple of mini sessions. Now this has happened with two clients yesterday, and it has happened previously before. So it just needs to be aligned. A lot of spiritual guides and practitioners that do this work, I know y'all have this happen, and some people don't talk about it, but listen, I'm here to align you. I had a client, or couple clients, I'm just speaking in general. I had a client book a mini session, which is a guided work with me. It's no cards. And let me tell you something. When I speak, I give you options. I tell you, here's what you can do. You can purchase it from me, or you can purchase from somebody else. Either way, baby, is fine, because I don't push work. I don't have to. I don't twist arms. I don't ever try to guilt trip anybody into purchasing work. You purchased a guidance, so I'm gonna guide you to the solution, and it's up to you if you want to, whatever you're gonna do with yourself. So in that moment, what really struck me was a certain thing that people do every time. You sitting on the phone with me, you're looking at my website, not Linktree, my actual website, and you're telling me the things that you see. You're asking me questions about what I offer, and then you adding things to the cart. And then you say, I'm about to purchase right now. Then you start asking me questions again. What does this mean? Which is good. I don't mind that you ask questions about a product. But when you say these words to me, I'm about to purchase, I'm doing it today, I'm doing it Thursday. I don't ask for that. That activates something in me. Like, it makes me start thinking about, I need to restock. I need to, what herbs am I dressing with what candle they telling me they're going to get, or what working they're going to get. I'm most definitely going to get that. That is, to me, a ping of acceptance and alignment. Because what we do is, I'm going to always trust that your word is your bond. And understand this. It's not because I ever make anybody feel like you have to buy from me. I never do that. Because, baby, I don't have to. I guide. They choose to say, oh, I'm about to book this right now. I cannot stand that shit. But when you come out your dry ass mouth telling me I added it to my cart, I'm about to purchase right now, I'm on your site right now, I'm about to get it, and you never do, you's a liar. To me, you consider it as a liar because your word is not your bond. Am I the only practitioner that I'm here to tell you? I look at stuff like that. But when I go look back, because I can look in your cart if you left a cart, and I look and see no cart, no orders, no nothing, but you were saying you're adding it to your cart and there's no cart. That's the part that I don't like, because you just lied in my motherfucking face. In my ear. You didn't type it up. You actually lied in my ear. Yeah, I don't know about nobody else, but don't ever say to me, I'm going to purchase it right now. I'm going to do it right now if you're not. Don't play like that. That's like very downtrodden to me. If you're not ready, just say I want to be guided. I'm thinking about purchasing this later on. We'll be totally fine with it. But when you speak on it, I take it at face value. When you bring it to me, because I don't ask you that, and when you don't follow through, what that tells me is your word ain't your bond. And you're going to be hard to work with. You're going to be hard to align to the message. That's the truth. If you can lie before the work is even started, or if it's even done, you're going to lie doing the work. And you damn sure ain't going to keep up with the aftercare after your work is done. That's why your life is crossed up. That's why your shit don't work, because you a liar. And this ain't the first time. I've had clients months back do the same thing. They come to me crying about their situation, swore up and down they were purchasing right then, even asked me, what day can I start the work on? What's the turnaround time? It's unnecessary energy. Just say, can I get the information? But don't apply, I'm about to purchase right now. I'm going to purchase. If you say Thursday, make it be Thursday. And I get some people forget, but when you say right now, that means you about to hit the, and it's not about the money, it's about the respect. This is my business. That makes me pull out time from my schedule. It makes me clear my space in my mind, getting ready for, okay, yeah. Y'all keep doing nothing. Shit. No follow through. How you gonna follow through with your work if you already lying? Ghosting people, but you wonder why people ghost you. And then weeks later, here you come again inboxing me. Lady V, my situation still ain't changed, or I still going through that situation. You lied at the root. You lied before the candle and work was ever started, was ever lit. You set yourself up to fail because you thought you could play with spirit like you play with people. But spirit don't miss nothing. Stop lying. You coming to the healing in a lie. And let me add this too while I'm on the subject. A lie is a lie. A lie is never a great way to start with a spiritual worker, especially not me. Because when you come in the door lying, pretending, or trying to test the waters, or what we call monitoring spirits with half-truths, you already showing me you're not serious. You already showing me you don't value alignment. You're not trying to change. That's not how you start with me. That's not how you start with spirit. Come clean. If your introduction to work is built on dishonesty, manipulation, or let me see if she'll catch your energy, I promise you, it won't end well, baby. So again, let me make it real clear for all of us out there, all the practitioners. Don't do that. We watch, we notice, and when I see it, it puts a bad taste in my mouth about you, that I don't really even want to work with you anymore. I'll delete your profile if I got to. I don't want you booking with me. I don't want a coin from you after that because you're a liar. So you're not aligned with the work. That's low vibrational, y'all. That's why you stay stuck. That's why you got to do uncrossing. That's why you got to do your spiritual baths. That's why your doors keep closing. I'm gonna call it all out. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with yourself. And most of all, stop playing with spirit. If you're serious, be real about it. If you're not, keep it moving. We ain't got no time to waste on nothing or nobody. Now, I'm glad I said that. So I might have to realign every now and then to my new people and even to my old ones that seem to forget. I never forget stuff like that. Oh. It's not good to start that off like that. Stop doing that. And then we a business. Girl. Bye. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.